Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a much anticipated topic, which is how me and Nicholas met.
Nicholas? That's what my mom calls.
So everyone's been actually DMing me and commenting how we met. So finally today we're going to talk about it. And as Nick said, it's a really... Oh my gosh, I just realised how crazy the story is of how we met. So stay tuned and find out, because honestly I'm getting excited already. I'm actually genuinely excited for this story. Because we haven't said it yet. We actually haven't said it on either of our channels. Well, I've only had mine 2 days. But stay tuned and find out how we met, because it's a really, really good story.
Good like this, but...
Oh! Hey!
Okay, too
I need to
much.
stop dabbing. I'm really excited for this story. Right, so, how did we meet? So, it dates back about 7 months ago. May, I would say. Early to, like...
Well, do you want to say, like, before that, like, how you used to watch me and all?
Oh, yeah.
Even go, like, further than that?
So, if you watched my previous video about me coming out, you would know that beginning of this year, so almost a year ago now, I was first coming to terms with my sexuality, and therefore I looked up lots of YouTube videos and somehow come across this guy.
This gay kid.
And started kind of binge watching his videos, not necessarily, but just definitely watched pretty much all the gay ones that had really good...
That's a lot. That's a big binge.
He really helped me to actually come out as gay, but he really helped me a lot just feel better about myself and just like calm down and not to worry about it all, because I was starting to really worry about it, or like come to terms with it the beginning of this year. So thank you to Nicholas, I kind of came out. Anyway.
I love inspiring fans.
I was a big... technically I was actually a fan. But
that's
the
title of this video. I dated a fan.
But the tea is I never subscribed. And after I watched like all of his videos, I didn't really come back for like another month or two. I would say another month or two. So after that, the next few months, I was kind of like on Tinder. I know, I actually use Tinder.
So did I, don't worry, I've had those ages too.
So yeah, I was on Tinder at that time, pretty depressing time, searching for girls and guys, and I only really managed to find guys that I kind of dug, in a way. Kind of liked. Why did I say dug?
I was also like on the bisexual side of Tinder at some point, and Tinder would just know I was mostly like they would just know I was gay, so they would like only show me guys. Like even though I was like on bisexual, I get like one girl out of like 25 guys.
Low-key, Montreal was gay.
Mood.
They're all closet.
They're all closet.
So yeah, I was flicking through Tinder and I come across this guy. But because it's Tinder, I'm just swiping left on absolutely everyone. Which left is no if you don't know what you mean. If you've never used Tinder before. So I'm swiping left on everybody. And then I swiped left on this guy that resembled Nick so much. Ridiculous amount. To the point where I come off Tinder, I'm like, I know that guy from somewhere. I search up his YouTube channel. I'm like, I actually typed in the wrong name. I typed in like just Nick, which was kind of close.
A lot of people mistaken me for Nick Bean, which who's that?
That's it. I think I typed in Nick Bean I think first.
Why does everyone think I'm Nick Bean?
Yeah, I did that. Like? No, not like because you look like him, because he was like.
Because we're both called Nick. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So I searched on YouTube Nick's name and then watched like a couple of videos that I obviously previous watch, and I was like, oh, what? I actually skipped him because I kind of not so much fancied. Oh yeah, I guess a crush is fancying them. So yeah, I had a crush on Nick after watching those videos because he was like really cute in them and a little bit my type. A little bit.
Not too much though.
Nah.
A little too straight for you.
A little bit too straight, yeah. You're so right. You're so right. So after I watched all of his videos, I searched up his Instagram and basically clicked on the first story and it said Bournemouth. And if you're not too sure, Bournemouth is where I used to live, and I was adamant that I swiped left on him at that point, because why would he be in Canada and then be like, he lives in Canada, me swipe left on him and then him being in Bournemouth. So if that makes sense.
And also, a lot of people apparently tend to use like my Instagram to like catfish other boys on on Tinder. I've actually swiped on a guy where that was my picture and I was like,
really?
I kind of want to swipe yes though. He's so cute.
That's what I think about me with this fresh haircut.
Get out. Suddenly it's my channel.
What was this?
Good. Stay down.
So yeah, if that made any sense, I thought I swiped left on him. So I DM him. They're a bit cringy. I think Nick released them on his video, though, and I was a little bit embarrassed. At the time, I thought I was doing pretty well with the messages, considering I actually got a reply from him.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't have been that bad, because I've gotten a lot of cringy DMs in my life. A lot of old men. Anyways.
what was different here?
True.
But yeah, like, I must have done well, but looking back on it now, it was kind of a little bit cringy. Very cringy, very cringy. But somehow I managed to get him. So we were talking and I was like, why are you in Bournemouth? We chatted and then suddenly Nick asked me to come meet up with him and we basically just walked along the beach. It was really cute.
Oh wait, so here's my side of things. I thought we were meeting up to you know what.
Yeah, that's so
and he
true.
was like, and he thought that we were meeting up just to like hang out as friends and I'm like,
yeah, that's so naive. So yeah, Nick low-key wanted to. And
well, I thought it was a hookup date, to be fair. Like, just like, because I hate Tinder guys, so I was like, well, might as well do it through Instagram DMs.
And I just was naive and thought, you know.
You wanted to go on a play date.
Let's build sandcastles at the beach. But anyway, it couldn't have gone any better. Then we went on a date at the cinema, we had food, and then I think I dropped him back at his and you know, we just cuddled and stuff we cuddled in the backseat of the car on the first date, wasn't it?
That was our second date.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we went on a really cute date. Couldn't have gone any better. And Nick, as I dropped him back, I think I asked, yo, do you wanna meet up again tomorrow? I said, be ready at 9 AM, I'll be at your house. And it was like a 40-minute drive away because he was staying at someone's house. The next day, we met up again super early and then spent the whole day together. We went on another movie date, another meal, Nando's? Yeah, Nando's. And then we snuggled in the backseat of his car and listened to music and then just talked. I think that would have been a perfect time to like, but it was
the second date.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Yeah. Oh, true, I thought I was. Well, I was never gonna make the first move because like I'm the bottom, so I can't do that.
And I was never gonna do it anyway because I just respected him so much, and I think that's just not a good time.
When I have no respect.
Yeah.
What an F.
And now we met up about 3-4 times before he had to go to London.
Oh my God.
I love you so much. You want to eat gummy? Oh, it's got gross shit on it.
Ew. Oh, I think I should do it.
Anyway, so Nick went off to London and then got into complications and basically he ended up alone.
Mood.
And I was on the night.
How all my London trips end.
So he texted me at about 12 in the morning, maybe about 1 in the morning, saying, do you want to come to London tomorrow? And I was at the club, I was drunk. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I went up to London, 7 AM the next day. If you don't know, I got in at about 3, maybe even 5 AM that night and woke up at 7 and got on the train to London. And we had a really good time in London and then we even went to Brighton afterwards. After Brighton, it kind of got really hard because I had no money really at that time and we both really wanted to see each other. And I think 2 weeks later, Nick got a flight to England and then we spent about a week together, I think.
Yeah, I kind of did like, I think 2-3 trips.
3 trips, I think, to England before I actually went to see him in America. So, I worked overtime and I got loads of money and I went and flew to America. Nick and his mother picked me up from the airport and I spent about a month and a half there. So I managed to stay for an awful long time. We did so much. It was my first experience in America. And then we traveled down from Canada to New York and then New York to Florida. This was probably my best experience of my whole life. Like, I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Oh my god. Can we go back? Each trip we saw each other, our relationship got stronger and stronger and stronger. And now it's to the point where after America, we thought we were the tightest we've ever been. But now Nick has moved to England with me. Life is just unbelievable. From this point on, I don't think our relationship can get tighter. I feel just so close to him. However, we know from past experiences, somehow we'll get even tighter somewhere. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you want to say anything? Because I've just been like talking.
Yeah, I just think that, I don't know what to say either.
Yeah. Does that mean it's the end of the video? Are you sure you have
That means it's the end and that's the story of love, of gays, of big butts. Mostly mine.
Yes.
Kidding, my butt's very flat.
Yeah, I think that's it. It was a lovely story. As watched up to this far, comment bananas. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the story of how we met. It was very highly anticipated, very wanted by you guys, and I hope we provided it okay. It was kind of confusing in parts, but hopefully you understand.
We're so relatable, cute couple goals.
Teen
2018. Wrong year, but
anyway guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, turn notifications on. We'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, don't do a cute
I don't
thumbnail.
want to leave.
Oh. I'm already on thumbnail though.